I think I've got it. I found the cheapest skydiving drop zone in the world. It's in Russia. It's in a place called Good Sky, and the per jump cost is 2,100 rubles, which comes up to around 2,100 rupees. The next I've heard is in Europe, in Sweden. It's about 2,200 rupees. These are one of the cheapest skydiving spots I've seen in the entire world, and I am planning a trip to one of these drop zones in the end of May. And if you guys can join me, I'd love that. More about all of this in this video. Discussing from my experience of the drop zone that I've been to and the little bit research that I've done on the internet. So I'm going to compare all of those prices. For example, there are 3 drop zones in Thailand which are very famous, namely near Pattaya, TSA, Thai Sky Adventures. In Rayong, there's DZT, that's Dropzone Thailand, and there's one more, Skydive Thailand. And these are like quite far from each other, and these are very feasible for Indians to be as a student, also to learn the entire thing and to go as fun jumpers as well. Then there is Dubai. Dubai is very, very famous, world famous. That's where I did my first tandem jump as well. That's what got me into skydiving. And but you can't jump where the tandem jumps happen. You can only jump at the desert for the fun jumpers, and there I'm going to talk about those prices as well. Then I've heard in Europe, Sweden has one of the most economical prices for doing the skydive, which is about 260 of their currency. I've forgotten what their currency is called. I'm gonna name it here. And then there's US that I've been to in Paris, Skydive Perris, world famous again, very, very great drop zone. It just had it had a great landing and a number of planes, so a lot of loads. Then I was recently in Kolomna in Russia, which also they had 50 loads in a day, so you could jump as many times. And also I did my helicopter jumps there. So let's discuss the price per jump in different countries. So I've listed down, I'm going to refer to it. So in Thailand, it's about 3,400 to 3,800. This comparing the 3 drop zones. In Dubai, it's 3,600. You can only, as a fun jumper, you can only jump at the desert. Then in USA, in Skydive Perris, it was 3,000 rupees. And in Kolomna, it was again 3,000 rubles, which is about 3,000 rupees again. So these are the prices. And comparing Good Sky to all of these prices is nearly half, or like 60% of the price. And I am not sure what to expect, because this is the first time I'm going to be traveling there. The accommodation is also at the drop zone. They also have a wind tunnel at the drop zone. So all of these factors make it a really comfortable place for a skydiver to visit. But again, it's in the war zone area, I think. I don't know what the situation is there, so I have to read up upon it. And I was in Kolomna. Everything was great very recently, and it was very close to Moscow also, which made it more accessible. This is a little far off. This is near Georgia, so that's what the location looks like. And so this is the update I have as of now, and I hope I can plan this trip, because I want to do the wind tunnel and immediate get to my jumps, and looks like a very feasible place for me to visit, and I hope this can help you guys as well. So there are a couple of factors which decide if the drop zone is good for you, which include travel, food, stay, community, prices, experience, tunnel availability, locational, regional commute. So I had listed all of these activities which I wanted to keep in mind while deciding a drop zone that I want to visit, because these are the few things. When I have all of these in place, the experience as a whole becomes a lot better, because you can't just go on with like, if the jumps are cheaper, the commute and the stay is going to be very expensive. So overall, Thailand till now has been very, very accessible. You don't need a visa. You can book a flight whenever and go there. Accessibility to the drop zone from the airport is also very easy, and you can get there very easily. There are packers, rig rentals are available. Also, very importantly, coming to the rentals, the rental prices for the rigs in different drop zone is different, and that has to be understood. Like in the US, for one jump, renting out a parachute is very expensive, but the entire day and you can jump as many times as you want. So that becomes a lesser price if you jump like 4 or 5 times a day. And if you do more number of jumps, the rental cost even comes more down. So again, Russia Kolomna was the cheapest till now. It was 1000 rubles, including packing per jump, which is about 1000 rupees. And the same in Thailand will cost you about, again, it's 1000 baht, which comes up to around 2700 rupees. So yeah, but again, when you go to Thailand, the stay, you might be paying about 500 rupees to 1000 rupees per night. Money, money. Hello, Michael. Money, money. Because it's so cheap to stay in Thailand. Also, food gets very easy. You get bikes very easily, so the commute becomes easy. As a whole, till now, Thailand's been the best experience. And out of the 3 drop zones also, Skydive Thailand is the most preferable one because you get number of loads there. Tandems are a little less as compared to TSA and DZT. And it's not very far from the airport as well. So that's been my favorite choice until now. But, seeing these drop zones which are far off has been an experience in itself, and jumping in different drop zones around the world has given me that exposure of jumping in different places and meeting new people, which is very, very beautiful. So these are the few things that I had to keep in mind while planning my trips. It's been a beautiful journey. I hope I can do Good Sky in Russia now next, because the theme, the package looks very lucrative right now, and I hope it delivers accordingly. Again, I don't know about the place, so I'm going to do my more research. If you know anything about it, please do comment down and give me more knowledge as to how I can make my experience better there. They also have a beach jump in end of May, so that's when I'm planning to go there then. If you can join me, please do join me. It'll be a mad time. One more thing that I wanted to keep in mind is Good Sky. I have heard they've not started the jumps as of now. They are going to start soon because there are winters, extreme winters in Russia, and the temperature keeps on getting better, and they're approaching summers. But they only have 10 loads as compared to where I was in Kolomna. They had 50 loads, 2 or 3 planes, a helicopter. So all of these factors, make an experience or break an experience, what the drop zone can deliver. So if you have any knowledge of it, please do let me know. And if there are only 10 loads, I don't know how many times will a fun jumper can get a chance to go jump out of the plane, because it's a long trip all the way to Russia. And I hope that this drop zone is as good as the others that have been, because it's never a bad trip. It's always just comparing it to the others, and every drop zone has its own unique way to give you what it gives you. The other few places that I have in mind to visit and do a skydive in are Portugal, that's 3,700 rupees. Then there's Sweden, which I have read on the internet is the cheapest in Europe. It's only 2,200 rupees. Very lucrative. Really want to visit at some point. Spain, Skydive Spain. Our Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara fans. Here it is. It's 3,100 rupees per jump, so also a good price again. The rentals and the stay is going to be expensive in Spain as compared to other places. So yeah, think of the skydive journey as a whole, and then be sure to choose the location.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't want to waste what's left.
If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
going to try and list most of the websites in the description so that it's easy for you to verify the information that I'm giving. Don't quote me for anything. Do your research on your own before booking any kind of things that you want to book for yourself. I will help you in the description to make your choices more clearer. So please be sure to see down there. I will see you in the skies.